NCEA Chinese Level 3, Characters and Compounds, Unit 8, brought to you by NZ Chinese Classroom. 大家好，我是安利老师. Just a few reminders before we start. Make sure that you repeat after me to practice your tones and pronunciation. Take note of the example sentences and pause before I give the translation so you can have a moment to think about it. And write down any questions that you have so that you can discuss them with your teacher in class. 我们开始吧. 猴. This is our lovely monkey. So in the zodiac, the zodiac, Chinese zodiac, we just use hou as the character to symbolize monkey. So it means monkey by itself. And you can see in there we have the animal radical, and maybe you can imagine this monkey hanging upside down from a branch in there as well. There's also, interestingly, there's a person radical in there because monkeys look a little bit like people. All right, 猴子. So this is the two-syllable version of monkey. 猴子. 我最喜欢的动物是猴子. Easy sentence, meaning my favorite animal is the monkey. All right. 厚. 厚, fourth tone. So this means thick. All right. For example, 你看的书很厚啊. So the book that you're reading is very thick. So this is an exclamation of, whoa, your book is very thick. All right. 厚衣服, thick clothing. So 冬天的时候，工人一定要穿厚衣服. So when it's winter, 工人, workers, most certainly wear thick clothing because it's 很冷，所以应该穿厚衣服. All right. 虎, tiger. It's interesting looking at the radicals in this one. We have like the ji and the qi. So maybe you can think of 7 tigers. All right. This timeless expression, 马马虎虎. So this means careless. So you can call someone that they're 马马虎虎 if they're careless, but it also means like 还可以, like so-so. It's not super well used, but Chinese people know of it and sometimes they'll laugh if you use it. So if you want to know the backstory to this expression, I'll put a link in the video as well at the end. All right, so an example. 我觉得我刚才看的电影马马虎虎. So I think that the movie that I just watched was so-so, pretty average. 老虎. So in the zodiac, we just use hu, but when you are saying the animal, we use 老虎, the old tiger, but it just means tiger. Okay, do you know a song with this character word in it? That's right. 两只老虎, 两只老虎, sing along. 跑得快, 跑得快, 一只没有耳朵, 一只没有尾巴, 真奇怪, 真奇怪. 太好了. All right. Hu. So this means like a window or a door. And we have 窗户, 窗户. So in this case, this hu is like a neutral tone. 窗, it's about the opening, the window, and 窗户 means window. So 我们的教室有很多窗户. So our classroom has a lot of windows. Hu. So hu by itself means to protect, and I've got the picture here of these hands because you see that you got the hand radical on the left-hand side of this character. So it's about protecting. So what type of people protect? A 护士, a nurse. This is a neutral tone on the second character, 护士. 我想当护士. I would like to become a nurse. Okay, what other things protect the country? We have a 护照, a passport. 护照, like 照片, a photo. This is kind of a photo document that protects you. 别丢了你的护照. Don't lose your passport. Okay, and 爱护. This is the verb meaning to protect. So it's about love and using your hands as well. 我们都应该爱护 地球是什么意思？ So we should all protect the earth. 对吗? Okay, last one, 花. So you might remember a 花 with the plant radical, so the flower, and it has these similar radicals in it. So this 花 is about China as a nation, nationality, culture, traditions, all of those things packed up into one word. Alright, so we have 华侨. 侨 means like living overseas, abroad. So when we put this 华 with it, 华 means like anything to do with Chinese culture, tradition, heritage. So this is a 华侨 is a Chinese person living abroad. So 新西兰有很多华侨，对吗？对。华人. So this is a person of Chinese descent. But have a look at the sentence. 我是华人，但是我不是中国人。So 华 has anything to do with Chinese, so a 华人, Chinese descent. But 我不是中国人. I'm not a Chinese citizen, or I'm not a person from China. So you might have been, you might live in another country, but maybe your grandparents are Chinese, but you yourself are not from China. Okay, and last one, 中华. So this is the formal name for China. So we know 中国, this is particularly about a nation. 中华 encapsulates the nationality, it captures the culture, the traditions, the heritage. So it's a bit of a broader meaning. 我对中华文化很感兴趣. So this 对 something 感兴趣. So I'm interested in Chinese culture, but in a very broad sense. Hope that makes sense. Talk to your teacher if you're a bit unsure. Alright, to follow up, write down any questions that you have, get onto Quizlet to practice these words, complete the listening activity for this week, any grammar activities, and prepare for the unit test. Until next time, 再见!